end. They did have their own chances. That should have been a goal. It wasn't by Pascal Gross. But in the end, 2-0 win. Daniel, Arsenal are your tip to win the title.
Look at this goal.
Look at that.
Look at this goal.
Brilliantly worked.
Look at this goal.
Right.
And for me, this goal was all Kai Havertz. From before the ball left the foot of Odegaard, his run to pull the centre-back away and create space
Similar
for
to the goal you scored in the Champions League final.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about the goal. I'm talking about the run and his movement to create the space. To take the centre-back away from Nketiah, have Nketiah with acres of space to be it run at goal himself, maybe possibly take a shot or maybe hit the reverse, which he eventually did and have it with a very sweet finish. This is exactly the sort of player that Arteta knew he was getting. It was probably a confidence issue because of how his time at Chelsea ended. He wasn't doing too well. Start of the season, a lot of pressure during pre-season. It gets to players. But now you can see he's settling, and it's not about just the goals. It's about the performances. You saw it in the Champions League. We are seeing it in the league, and how he's slowly fitting into the plan, and how all of a sudden it looks like this team is taken as a unit. It might not be impressive and exciting as last season, but it's been very efficient. And that's how you need to look at it. It's efficiency from Mikel Arteta. They don't need to score 5 to win a game. They know that if they get 1 or 2, it's done and dusted. And that's how championship teams are built.
That is very true. They haven't been playing too well this season, especially compared to last season, but they're getting the results.
Yeah, and the fact that you think of Arsenal, you're thinking that they could improve and get better. I mean, Timber was supposed to be a huge part of what Arteta wanted to do, and he's been injured. He's not played football for Arsenal, if you like, for the whole season. Thomas Partey is still a very quality footballer. He's also been out and injured. So you wonder if all these players come around Mikel Arteta's team, what kind of level can Arsenal hit? And that is what we're excited the manager that even though they are not at their fluid best as compared to, as you said, last season, they are still getting the results. They have to top in the table and they can get better. It doesn't look again like Arsenal are exerting so much energy when they play this season. And last season, that was something we saw. The intensity with which Arsenal played at the start of the season was huge. And gets to the end of the season, we could actually see them looking a bit jaded and tired. But when you watch Arsenal this season, they have a lot more of control of games. So they are not as fast. Saka and Martinelli are not running all over the place like they used to entertain all of us last season. It's a bit measured. I think Arteta realizes that he has to keep the team fresh enough for the business end of the season, as we normally say. And that's not on the right path. I think they've got what it takes to do it, but I still maintain City have got what it takes, but they need to get their things together.